Hello. Today I'm gonna say again another thing about the prostitution in Deutschland, the same like in Holland. It's some things which I really don't like, not only for myself, but also many other prostitutes which I talk to. They don't like it. The next thing to say like that. The way you know, from last year in Germany, they have the law for prostitution. You have to pay tax, blah blah bullshit. Well, that is not correct because I don't want, and I'm not gonna do, even if I have to make jail for it. I'm not gonna pay tax because I am prostitute in Deutschland, for example. Why? Because I talk with some people from public institutions which are from Stadthaus or how you call it, City Hall, from organization, non-profit, things like that. And from this thing, if I pay tax in Deutschland because I am prostitute, for example, I'm not allowed to have, I don't have the right to get pension later. If, for example, I'm not allowed to have outcaring. If, for example, after a few years I want to stop for 1 year or so and I want to ask outcaring, I'm not gonna get. And this shit is also in Holland. You don't get outcaring, you don't get pension later, so why the hell I have to pay tax for it? So, as long in Holland and Germany, this thing, prostitution, is recognized like every other job, and you ask me to pay tax for this, why I cannot have pension? Why I cannot get out caring if I want to stop for a year, for 2 years or something? So you ask me money for nothing? That's bullshit. So only the stupid of the stupid from prostitute gonna pay something like that in Germany or in Holland, for example. First of all, it's not correct. Second, I respect myself as a person, not as a prostitute or something like that. So, as long I don't get the normal rights what everyone else have with whatever other jobs, why the hell I have to pay tax for it? And I'm never gonna pay, even if I have to make jail for this. I'm never gonna pay tax in Germany or Holland because I'm prostitute. And above all, I am transsexual, so I cannot have another job. I have a job in Germany to Lind in a chocolate fabric, which I have videos. I didn't post it yet on internet. And because of discrimination, they send me out. So, for women, it's something else. Those stinky bitches can have whatever job everywhere in every country. For trans, have to be different. Have to be different. So, if you are a prostitute in Germany, Holland, at least in those two countries, don't be stupid, respect yourself as a person and don't pay tax anywhere for nothing, for this thing. First of all, the business is not good with all the immigrants, African and Syrian shit, who they don't want to pay for sex, but they want to fuck for free. And everyone know prostitution in those days is not what was 5 years ago, for example. But above all, this is not correct. This stupid law, wherever alcoholists invent those laws in Germany and Holland, they have to ask money from their mothers, not from me. As long I don't have right to get outcaring, I don't have right to have pension later. So, it's very much discrimination in this stupid law for prostitution in Germany also, about prostitute people. Doesn't matter because they are trans women or boys, because they are all of those. So, you want money from me because I fuck in your country? Fine. Then give me the right to get pension later. Don't ask me, because I asked this in Stadthouse or City Hall, how you call it, to someone I know, and said, yeah, if you want pension, you have to make a private pension. Fuck off. I don't make 10,000 euro a month from this. I don't fuck every day. I cannot pay tax for you for nothing. I cannot pay tax for autos. I cannot pay rent for my house, medical insurance, and apart extra another few hundred euro for pension privat. No, 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 no. This is not correct. So, German people, if you think because I, personal, gonna pay tax in your country, dream on. Change your bullshit law. What is law? Whatever shit law is this made from, I don't know what alcoholist. You have to do it to every prostitute who fuck in your country and pay tax, have to have a right to get pension. Like everyone else who have another normal job, to say like that. So, till then, don't even dare to come to me saying, bitch, pay tax for this, pay tax for that. No. Also, worse than that, the way you see now, I'm in an apartment somewhere in Germany. And you have to, those who invent this stupid law, Poliție and Finanzamt or something, they have to make control with those with houses, Privatwohnungs, not clubs, because they are forced, to say like that, from this law, to give me as a prostitute contract for rent for every week, plus factor for how you say, for paying the apartment. And this apartment I pay 400 euro a week, and I don't get any papier. I didn't get factor, I didn't get nothing here. And if I supposed to go to Finanzamt for making my bullshit for paying tax in Deutschland, they're gonna ask me, show me, because you was there in that time. And what I ask? My ass. Worse than that, the way you see, I don't have not even things to change the bed. I don't have towels, I don't have papiers, I don't have shampoo, I don't have soap, which are those with private houses. They are forced from the law, to say like forced. They have to give me, because of the law, to have on disposition shampoo, papiers. This I buy myself. Papiers. Shampoo I buy myself. For the bed, the way you see, I don't have nothing. And even so, like I said, they don't give me the contract, the week contract for apartment. They don't give me factor for the money I give, even if I don't give all the money what they ask for rent, because those, they make fraud. Those with private apartments in Deutschland, they make fraud. They ask from me as a prostitute 400-500, even 600-700, some of them, a week, and they declare for Finanzamt in paper 200 euro for every prostitute. Hello, Deutschland. You want tax from prostitute? Dream on. Go and make control to those with private houses. Privatwohnung, what you call here. Not those from club, I don't talk about those. I talk about the private apartment, an example where I am here also. So, first make control to those from your stupid law, and then come to me as a prostitute to ask me to pay tax. So, Deutschland, you want money for prostitute? This. Change your stupid law, make it normal. As long you recognize prostitution in Deutschland as a normal job, like every other job, the same like in Holland, then let me have also, if you ask me money for tax, whatever money you ask me to pay from this, give me the right, like everyone else with other jobs, to have right for pension, to have right for outcaring, to have right for everything. Don't ask me only money, and when I come to you for something, you say, no, you have to make a private pension, you have to do private this, private shit, private that. Hello? Then fuck off, don't ask me money. I fuck where I want, when I want. And worse than that, here in this apartment where I am, for example, the the owner to say like that from the apartment, don't even allow me to fuck in the night. After 2 o'clock in the night, I have to stop. Hello? Even in this stupid law in Deutschland is not told there, because a prostitute have to fuck from 9 in the morning till 2 o'clock in the night. The way is here in this apartment. And they ask me money. 400 euro a week, and they declare only 200 for Finanzamt. And like this is not only this one, it's many others. So Deutschland, if you really want money from prostitutes, go and ask money from those who have Privatwohnung, not from prostitute. Those with Privatwohnungs, they declare 150, 200 euro a week for a prostitute, and they ask 500, 600 euro. There are some who ask even 800 euro a week. Fine, most of them they ask 400, 500, but there are some of those who ask even 700, 800 euro a week, and they declare in papier for Finanzamt 150 euro. Nah, you want money from prostitute? Ask money from those who have Privatwohnung, not from prostitute. And before I go crazy again, I have to stop this video because I go crazy again. So, if you are a prostitute, especially Romanian bitches, wake up to reality. Stop being stupid. Don't pay tax in Deutschland, even if they come after you in Romania, even if they arrest you, even if whatever shit they do, don't give a shit about. Go in jail, whatever, don't pay nothing. Respect yourself as a person. Don't pay nothing. Tax, because you are a prostitute in Deutschland. Deci, româncilor nu fiți proaste, nu plătiți taxe. Atât vă zic.